Hello, good morning. Oh my god. I don't know, I feel very goofy and weird. Anyway, I'm putting my wet packs and I just went and poop and I couldn't poop properly and I don't like it. I want good pooping experiences. Anyway, I'm so excited to have you here and share my day with you. I just want to hug you and just maybe kiss you a little bit over here. Anyway, what I want to share that today that epiphany that I received when I was saying my affirmations in front of the mirror, like I'm a goddess, I have goddess powers inside of me. I'm a goddess, I have goddess's confidence in me. I'm a goddess, I have a style of a goddess. I'm a goddess, I have goddess's magic in me. I'm a goddess and I'm making money like a goddess. I'm a goddess and I have full support from all the goddesses existing in this universe. When I was saying all these affirmations, looking in my eye in the mirror, I repeated it and then suddenly, I received like when we have rehearsed disempowering stories about ourselves for way too long, for many years we were living like underconfident and all these version of ourselves, and when we start to affirm positive things about ourselves, we need to learn how to walk in a way, talk in a new way, show up in a new way, expect those new things. And plus, like, building self-confidence requires effort. Like today in the morning I was like, it was too hard for me to keep the phone away because for many years I was just waking up and scrolling and just these and even saying affirmations. Before I stood up in front of the mirror and was speaking my affirmation, it felt like, oh my god, I don't have time, oh my god, I can't do it and all of that. No, that's a trap. We are getting out of that trap. We are doing the thing that we know is good for us. Okay, so that little bit of effort, like that thing that you want to do and your mind keeps telling you, oh my god, it's gonna be too hard, too tough and all of those things. If it is like genuinely a very big task, you feel like, go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep, and once you wake up you will have the energy to do that thing, and then your spirit guides will like assist you in doing what is important for you. Like the spirit support of the spirit realm. Also, I woke up with my one of my landlord sending me a voice note, Jyoti, your rent is due for last 2 months. And a few months ago, receiving that message could put literally like what do we say, push me into a panic mode. But I know God's got me, I know Mother Earth got me, I know Mother Earth will take care of everything, and I do not have to be stressed about anything. Okay, so this is my morning so far. Maybe I'm gonna journal a little bit, and okay.
They changes everything for you, where you're like, you don't even have to touch it to change it. You don't even have to be in the vicinity of it to change it. You don't even have to be, you don't even have to touch it to change it. You don't have to even use your physical strength to pull it out, because that's how strong you are mentally. You have the High Priestess. This is the realization, I'm telling you. This is the realization, the truth about who you are is being revealed to you. The truth about who you are. Ace of Swords. And that is the breakthrough. The truth about who you are. You have the Queen of Wands. You are really talented in a way of, you are good at multiple different things. You're not just good at one area of things. You're good at multiple different things. And many of your skills are...
I was crying while I was journaling, and I didn't record the entire thing because I had to put my phone on charging. But what came while journaling was, I started to write how like I'm afraid that all the pressure that I'm feeling in regards to money, bills, rent and all the other things, and I feel so lonely, and I'm scared that in all that pressure that I will do something which is not in integrity. I will become somebody who's such a bad person that nobody will want to be friends with, like when we cheat, steal and all of these things. And I put those fears, deep fears on the paper, and then what started to come was that Mother Earth, I have seen that you create magic. Like when I see the flower blossoming through a brick wall, that gives me hope and certainty that where I'm feeling hopeless, you will create something beautiful. Where I'm feeling like, and like when I am seeing that flower that is coming out of a brick wall wherein no plant is there, but then that flower is blossoming. So like everywhere that I feel like, oh my god, nothing is possible and there is no hope and all of those things, you will create something beautiful, you know so I wrote like, I'm handing everything to you, my money concerns, my relationship with my father, with my siblings, with my sister, with and my career and everything, to you, and seeing what you can create. I have seen what you are capable of creating, Mother Earth, when I go out on walk in nature. The creations, your creations, calms me, makes me feel safe. And knowing that you are capable of creating that, I am preparing myself to receive like the money that keeps my mind body at, like I'm preparing myself to receive the money that keeps my mind, my body, my heart in deep calm. I'm preparing myself to receive the money that keeps my mind, body, and heart in joy, and like I'm preparing myself to receive heart moving justice from you, Mother Earth, and I was just like, God, I am handing this all over to you, and I'm preparing myself to win. I'm preparing myself to receive heart moving justice. I'm preparing myself to receive the money that keeps my mind, body, and heart in deep calm and joy, so yeah, this is beautiful. And I also like, was very grateful to have the strength today morning to put this wet pack on my here and on my tummy over here, because it's like cold wet pack, like these cotton drips dipped in cold water. And when we wake up, we don't want to get into the cold, it's like the first hard thing that you do. And like now it's like cleaning and shower that I find very like but I'm sure God will give me the strength, and really recognizing the energy that I have to do and being grateful for it, so that I can continue to have that energy in my mind, in my body, in my heart, to all do all these things that are truly good for me. Just got done with shower and doing my braids, and I want to let you know that environment is everything. If we put ourselves in a right environment, we start to become better versions of ourselves. If we are in an environment wherein it is easy to shower, to take care of ourselves, to do our hygiene, we will naturally do that, and if we are constantly stressed out around, a lot of the time we can judge a lot of people, but if people are not living in healthy environments, they cannot thrive, I was always anxious around showers and all, because it felt like effort, because I wasn't provided with right resources, or I wasn't even, right knowledge that I need this, or I need to create that environment and all of that. But when I started to receive that, I started to like, okay, I started to do. I want a life wherein I get to wear whatever I want to wear, okay? And I'm gonna show you how to wear this skirt as a top. What we're gonna do is, just take so pretty. Now either we can take a safety pin and tie it here, but I'm gonna wear it as a shrug. Wow, it's truly like, I feel so good just being able to wear whatever I want to wear. You guys, I did my necklace. I added a bow over here, and I also made a heart and a butterfly and did eye makeup. And I'm feeling so grateful to see myself wearing this to see myself, just being blessed with an environment wherein I get to take care of myself and wear what I want to wear, and just to look at myself. I am that, yeah, I'm just really, really, really grateful that Mother Earth is transforming me into this beautiful version of myself. And I'm going to eat my yummy oatmeal. So grateful. I had dates, oats, coconut oil, and bananas in this, and it's such a gift. I got to know that in my family, it is said like stop, stop her food and all these things like mine. So then when I'm starving, I will go back home. Like if they will not send me the money for food and my rent and all of that, I will get scared and I will go back home. But I truly believe that our food, our home, and all the blessings, they all come from God, and God will provide for me. And it just, we need to stop doing all of these things in our family. In my family, this is the pattern. And when I go home every time, before, I also start to think that way, that lack, that scarcity. And then I'm like, okay, if I'm angry at them, I will not give them food. This is not okay. We really need to stop this, really get out of this pattern. We look at news channels and we feel like, oh my God, these people are terrorists. No, we ourselves have these patterns, in our own homes. There is such kind of thinking going on, such patterns going on. We have to put a stop on them. Wow. If you want to donate for my oatmeal, my fruits, my vegetable, my rent, my mobile bill, my electricity bill, etc., etc., you can. My link is in the bio, because I'm doing donation based work and it really helps me. You guys, I came for Rani's walk in like these mountains around River Ganga. Can you see River Ganga? Maybe you cannot right now, but yeah. So I came for a walk and I'm feeling so grateful that I get to wear what I want to wear, okay, without shame. Like boobs are a bit out, but that's okay. And I just want to, through this video, okay, see River Ganga first. Woohoo! Wait. It's a gift to be here. But all bodies are okay. If you have big boobs, small boobs, and we should all be, like, our mindset should be that every body around us should feel comfortable. Big, fat, small, yeah. All bodies should feel comfortable, okay? No more like feeling conscious around how you look, what your body looks like, what is the size of your body. We should not be feeling conscious about that, and we have to be so like this idea should be ingrained in us so much that people around us are also not feeling that way, because most of the time people are scared that other people will judge us. So we are the other person in someone else's story, and when someone is around us, they should feel like, yes, my body is okay. Ta-da! Not just okay, we should be grateful for our bodies, and our gratitude is so big inside of us that it reaches other people, and other people also start to feel like, comfortable in themselves and start to feel gratitude for themselves, yeah, for their bodies. It is so hard. I need to take Rani home, but like there are so many butterflies, so many. Oh my god, I wish I could show it to you. Wait, let me maybe. Butterflies! Look! Hey, that flew away. You guys, just came back home. Gonna just do shavasana for 5 minutes, like rest. And then eat this papaya and muskmelon and other groceries, that I also bought, which I'm very grateful for to have the money to buy it. And what else was I wanting to share? There was something that. Let's make some food. I have my pressure cooker ready and I'm gonna add some cumin in it. Thankfully, I got my turmeric today. Yesterday I didn't have it. So I'm adding some cumin in it. And I have soya beans that I have already boiled. These potatoes and carrots and peas and cauliflower. I have also gotten my turmeric today. If you have seen my yesterday's vlog, I didn't have the turmeric. And I just want to express like how good it feels to have all these vegetables and all. And to make this vlog, I really want God to start like, paying me really, really well for the videos that I'm making, because I truly enjoy it. I really love enjoying making these videos. So our cumin have it's like such a good smell they have, and I'm gonna add the vegetables in it. Also chop these green chilies, finely chop these green chilies and add it. I have grated some ginger as well, adding some salt, also adding some coriander powder. Look at all this mess as well. While my vegetables are cooking, I'm gonna eat these sprouts that I made. These are fenugreek seed sprouts. It's a good snack, I'm so grateful that God guided my mind and body to eat these sprouts, I feel so good after eating, vegetable sprouts. Anyway, I have soaked some poha and I'm gonna add some water into it and boil it. To cook rice will take, longer time, so that's why I'm just using poha today. I've taken a mixer. So I have added coconut and green chili and some washed coriander leaves into it, and I will add some cumin seeds in it and grind with water. Our vegetables have cooked and our paste is ready, and I'm going to add this paste to this. Now I'm going to mix this. While I was cooking today, I didn't chant Hanuman Chalisa and there were so many fears were coming up. I'm going to keep it aside. Like so many fears were coming up in regards to my landlady, and like my landlord yesterday texted me suddenly for the money to clear up my rent and all. And I got to know with my family how they are just not having anybody to go to, no support, and all of this panic was coming up, and I was like, Mother Earth, I'm giving this situation, handing it over to you. You look after it. Because last few months, ever since I got to know that my mom had cancer and she is passing away, my body has been in intense panic, really. How I was just like, when you feel like, the people around you, they are not safe for you, our body gets into intense panic. And that I was feeling. So I'm just like, Mother Earth, I'm handing this situation over to you. You lead my mind, you lead my body, you lead my heart, and you take care of my bills. You make sure that I'm very well provided for, protected and taken care of, and my money, my bills, everything is being taken care of, and I'm healthy. I'm healthy because my gut, I couldn't poop properly, and I still am healing because of the panic that I was in and the unsafety I was feeling, with my own people. It was just too much. And I want to speak very positive, loving words over my food. So I'm gonna say, I'm a goddess and I have goddesses powers inside of me. I'm a goddess. I have goddess's magic inside of me. I'm a goddess and I have goddess's confidence inside of me. I'm a goddess and I have a goddess's style. I'm a goddess and I am making money like a goddess. I'm a goddess and I have full support from all the goddesses existing in this universe. My mind, my body, my heart only moves in the direction of self love. My mind, my body, my heart only moves towards self loving choices and towards making choices that are in the highest good and highest joy. I am preparing myself to receive big wins, big money, big love. The money, the love, the wins that are making my heart and body and mind feel so safe, so well taken care of. I'm preparing myself to receive epic support from God, from Mother Earth, from good hearts, from people, from gods and goddesses of this universe, from most generous people, in this world. Yeah, that is what I'm speaking over my food today. Yeah. Our food is ready and it's time to eat. Yay. I made these vegetables without onion or oil or anything and turned out really good. I think I added extra green chili, but yeah, next time I'll do better, but it's tasty. Eating poha when you don't want to cook rice is actually a good option because it's really tasty. I'm eating it for the first time like this. Cold pressed coconut oil to poha was truly a good choice. Bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest Mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. When you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful and